watching Chinese warships by air and by sea as they stalked south down the Australian coast. But in stunning revelations, it was actually a Virgin Australia pilot who first sounded the alarm about the Chinese Navy conducting live fire exercises, which forced passenger jets to divert.
China's most powerful warship, the Zunyi, bristles with high-powered weaponry. As it sailed south with two other warships into the Tasman Sea, the Defence Minister said they were being watched.
We are monitoring very closely what the activities of the task group are.
Not closely enough, it seems. At 9:58 on Friday morning, the pilot of Virgin Flight 161 from Sydney to Queenstown was notified by radio by a Chinese warship below of live fire.
Hindi lang sa Pilipinas sila pati sa malapit sa Sydney, Australia, 300 nautical miles. Nandun din ang mga Chinese vessel. Grabe.
Exercises 300 nautical miles east of the coast. The pilot immediately relayed this to Air Services Australia, which issued a hazard alert to all planes in the area.
The only way you knew about this was because a Virgin pilot heard about it. That's and right. Called in.
Correct.
Correct.
Lahat ng mga dumadaang eroplano doon nag-divert dahil delikado. Masaklap dyan, wala silang pinapalabas na notice man lang na meron silang exercise doon.
20 minutes later, an Emirates flight to Christchurch was also warned by the warship of live fire. QF121, flying some minutes behind, diverts its path south. 46 other planes that day avoid the area.
Flight planes continued to divert throughout the weekend as a matter of precaution.
It was Air Services Australia who alerted Defence about the live fire warnings.
You were ahead of Defence on this?
I wouldn't say we were ahead.
It's not a...
We became aware of the situation because
and then you fed that information.
Australia has had frigates both monitoring by sea and by air of these Chinese vessels.
China says Australia has hyped up its concerns, claiming it issued repeated safety notices well in advance. That's a case of they would say that. International practice is to give 24 to 48 hours notice of live missile testing. That wasn't followed.
Live missile testing sila din sa karagatan na yun. Wala silang babala man lang. Mga nadaang mga eroplano sa area na yun. Delikado. Talaga itong China na ito.
Classic revisionist power politics. This is rewriting the rules.
As if to make the point, the Chinese ship's now off Hobart, inside Australia's exclusive economic zone. Andrew